What's good, y'all? We're back. We're back. We're back with Wisco.
What's
And
up, y'all?
yeah, let them know where to find you, man. Shout your channel out real quick.
Just Wisco Madman on YouTube. Got Instagram, Twitter, whatever. But check me out, Wisco Madman.
Yeah, bro. I see you putting in work, dog. You put out a lot of videos all the time. You're consistent as can be.
I try to be. I get a little caught up in work, but I try to keep them coming out.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I work too. I get it. I get it, but you're a worker, man. Keep going. You doing all this from your computer?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it from my computer. Matter of fact, my computer got fried 6 or 7 months ago, something like that, in the middle of me getting a whole bunch of shit done, and I had to go hurry up and get a refurb. So I'm running on bare bones.
That's crazy. Yeah, dog. I don't know much about computers and shit. I got this one just to go live for stuff like this, so I don't overheat my phone. But outside of that, dude, I have no idea how to use a computer.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew
but
up
I see,
messing around with computers, man. So
yeah, I see you, bro. You're doing your thing. You got your thumbnails going. You got your freaking videos going. You're doing your thing.
yeah,
What's good,
I give
T-Red?
you props though, dude. You do everything that I do and more on your phone. That shit blows my mind.
I just adapt, bro. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do YouTube, but I knew the barrier from the computer was going to be hard. But I'm good on cell phones, and I understand, how to use apps. You know what I'm saying? So I just use my phone the same that you would use a computer. It's just a palm pill. I mean, I have limitations, bro. Don't get me wrong. Like right now, I'm hitting stuff where
Right.
I'm like, damn, I wish I could have more of an animation in my edits, or I wish I could have a little bit more options to
Right.
make thumbnails. Cause I do, you'd be surprised how I make my thumbnails. Like it's not that hard. You could do it. I know you could.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
All right, but anyway, we got a couple people now. T Rev's up in the house. What's good, bro? We got who else?
What
I
up,
see
T-Rev?
Wixter's in here. Mike Barnhart, British Bulldog. British Bulldog's gonna be Kenzie TV. Let's go. This is gonna be good. Yeah, man, this will be fun. I don't know anything about these guys, Wisco. Like nothing.
I
I
don't
know
know
Knox
much
Hill's a
about
reactor.
Yeah, I don't know much about Knox besides I knew he was a reactor. I knew him when he was small, and I don't know, I just followed Simba and AOK more, Arctic Kicks. But now he's huge. Like I had no idea he was that big until I heard about this beef. And I mean, Ren's really the only person that I follow out of this, so that's how I came across this whole beef deal.
I knew Knox Hill was a reactor and I followed him for reaction channels, but I never knew who Ren was until British Bulldog introduced me. But I would have never guessed that Ren would take a shot at a dude that wasn't. I mean, he must have really. I know that. Okay. I know that over the last couple of months, I think Knox Hill and Ren have become pretty good friends, maybe longer than a couple months. I know that because I seen there was and I seen Ren was sending packages. Do you know who Fish Tank Productions is? He's a reactor. He plays a guitar on his stream sometimes.
I do not, man.
So
I mean,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say that, I mean, besides you, like Kansas Rebel Man, some of the other ones I mentioned, like I don't really check out a shit ton of reactors, especially now that I do my own reacting because I try to keep my stuff fresh.
T-Rev seen it all on this. I got a feature with Knox, so I peeped the beef, sort of what was going on. For sure, he needs some better mixes. Homie can't rap. Homie can rap though. Yeah, he can rap. That King Dada can rap. I've only heard one song from him, and so far it's not like he's rapping at the level I would expect him to rap, if that makes sense. But
Yeah.
other than that, I seen Ren was making connections all through the reaction community. I watch reactions like if I react to something, like after me and you do this, I'm gonna go crazy watching all the reactions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check everything out. That's how I do it. That's how I find these. That's how I found you through Upchurch reactions, watching different Upchurch reactions, and there was Wisco.
Hell yeah.
Which one do you want to start with first? Who went after who first? Do we know?
That's a chat question, man. I have no idea.
Who did King Dada take the first diss track and put it out, or was it? Maybe I can look at the dates. Let's see.
If I had to guess, it would have been King Dada doing the first diss track and talking trash in the comments, but I don't know. Maybe Knox picked it up just off the comments.
Well, yeah, because Knox is a big supporter of Ren, so maybe this dude was talking shit about Ren. I don't know. Let's see. Knox Hill, or no, I'm sorry. Knox Hill disc from King Dada was 4 weeks ago. Looks like. Let's see. Yeah, 4 weeks ago. Knox Hill is
Mike Bernhardt says that Knox fired first, but we already played Dada's diss.
who? What? I thought the King. Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. So I seen Knox Hill took 2 shots at Dada, and Dada went at Knox once. And then then Dada took a shot at Ren, and Ren went at. So where's the other one? There's 3 of them.
I don't know. I'm seeing both now.
Crown at Knox Hill disc 4 weeks ago. Knox Hill. Six days ago, Stan remix Knox Hill, and 5 days ago, Patiently Waiting remix Knox Hill disc. So it looks like King Dada threw a shot 4 weeks ago. And then these fools, not fools, but I don't mean it like that. Then I just said it quick. These guys took a shot at, went back at him, right? Yeah. So that's what I'll do. I'll play King Dada's first.
All right.
So Knox fired off Dodo's Ren diss. Other reactors have said Dada has been in the comments. Oh, okay. So this dude's just a troll, it sounds like, and he got sniped.
He's trying to get clout, dude.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I took it as.
100%. Well, yeah, of course. But see, this is the thing, bro. There's a fine line for that for me, because if I'm an artist, like as a rapper, if I'm looking at it through the eyes of a rapper, he could be wanting to get clout, but maybe he just don't like this dude, and he's able to voice it in a rap. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen a lot of people there's been people that went at me, bro, with rap diss tracks. How am I supposed to respond to that? Like, what do you want me to do? Just shit on your reaction video? Like, I'm not doing that. That's the stupidest shit I've ever even heard. So I just let them keep doing their thing. You know what I mean? This guy was able to be like, nah, you ain't coming at me. I'm going to come back at you. So maybe it could be clout. Maybe it could be, this could be his marketing strategy. Who knows?
T-Revs says you come back with reaction Kurt funny clips.
Yeah, I could do that, but then they're winning. Then they're accepting that clout. Like, I got somebody that's coming after me that ain't even monetized on YouTube, bro. And the only time he's ever had any attention is when I've had him on my show or he won my 16 bar challenge. So that'll tell you who I'm talking about. Now this dude's trying to clap at me and want me to put him on. Nah, fuck you, bro. You can sit down there in the gutter. Keep sitting in the gutter. I'll let you sit in the gutter and just keep talking about me from the gutter. Nobody can hear you down there anyway. That's the way I look at it. And Ren was like, nah, fuck that. Knox Hill was like, nah, we're going in on this dude. So whatever he did, he really got under their skin.
BB wants you to do a rap hardcore.
Kurt, please do a rap. Bro, listen, my wife tells me all the time, she's like, you have enough creativity that you could do it. I'm like, I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to rap. That, to me, I get what an artist means by like their love for rap. I like to listen to rap. I couldn't.
Wait, you said the dude that was coming at you won your CCR, your 16 bar?
That's one of them that came at me. The other one that was coming at me that thinks he can rap, he lost. But yeah, bro, like these people, I see it all across YouTube. The attention and the reach for attention. Like, people just want attention. And when it runs out, when it runs dry, what they do is they think, oh, how can I manipulate the old situation in my benefit again? That's all they're doing.
Right.
So
bring
when
it
this
back,
dude,
you know?
Yeah, it's remix. They're just remix. When this dude ran out of his comments and he couldn't troll anymore, he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make a rap on him. But it is what it is. All right, so we'll go with Crown.
BB's wiling in chat.
Oh, BB, bro, he told me when he found out I was doing the Ren reaction, he's like, I'm doing 20 push-ups right now. Right now. Like, what do you mean you're doing 20 push-ups? He's like, I'm doing them. I'm pumping myself up. And then I seen True text and telling him to calm down and chat when I was live earlier. I'm like, yeah,
Dude,
look at my dog.
You had BB. I had Black Pegasus. I came across on his channel when he was doing reactions that he was doing all this Ren stuff. That's why I checked it out.
T-Red says, I used to fire at everyone. Now I think it's a complete waste of time of your talent. Yeah,
Right.
bro. It's true because I feel that way sometimes when I make these stupid videos that I make on people because I had enough and I just got to do something. Like it is kind of a creative. Wait, hold on. For me, it's like a creative. Just get all that shit out of my mind, throw it all away, and then it's out, and you're like, all right, on to my next journey. Yeah, Black Pegasus is dope. I found Black Pegasus through, damn, who was that? I want to say I found it through Flawed.
Flawed checks him out too. That's dope.
Yeah, Flawed used to, okay, so Flawed used to talk about Black Pegasus. Flawed, when he has these lives, he used to talk about him, and I was like, who's he talking about? And then I found it. They're called like the 40-year-old. This is a 40-year-old.
Yeah, 40-year-old FUQ boys.
Yeah, I found when I feel like that was like what they always said, because I don't feel like they say that as much anymore, right?
No, and actually his reactions are like, I think he's fresher than I am. He had music well before he had reactions. Because I knew him from his music because he opened up for Tech Nine here in Denver.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So he does music, and so a lot of these reaction channels, because Flawed does music, Knoxville does music, Black Pegasus does music.
Yeah, but a lot of the time it's reactions and then music. But see, Black Pegasus has been doing music for like 20 years.
Oh, I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah, he's old school.
He says every intro and outro is well, sometimes maybe I don't realize it. I just feel like when I found him, that's what I knew him by. I didn't know him by Black Pegasus. So when Flawed was talking about it, I didn't know who he was. That was. I didn't put the two and two together. And then one day it just clicked, and I'm like, oh, this is Black Pegasus. I see. Yeah. He said he's been rapping since the 90s. Black Pegasus has.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been rapping for a minute, dude. He's out of Colorado Springs out by me. So I go and check out some of his concerts down in Springs once in a while.
What? I was in Colorado Springs. I love it there, bro. Do you know where? Okay, there's the Hilton Garden Inns, and then there's like there's like a plaza with the Apple Store and all these fucking restaurants. It's like a high class area. That's all I remember it by. It's right on the face of the mountain. Like you look out the window, and there's Pikes Peak. Like you can see the planes flying.
Oh, so you were over by Manitou and everything else then?
Yes, that's exactly where we were. Is Manitou. Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah. We were over
Manitou.
By
did you climb the Manitou incline?
I don't know, bro. I went up some overlooks.
That's a good way to make the sea level guys pass the fuck out.
Do you know where the Seven Falls is or whatever? I think it's Seven Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I went up
took my dad there.
Where you go up the staircases,
yeah,
and you go up another set of staircases, and then you get to the top, and you got to go back down them motherfuckers.
Yep, there's an elevator, by the way.
You're right. That will there's an elevator for the one.
Okay. See, we didn't take the elevator. My dad wanted to. Bro. I made his ass hike the whole fucking thing.
Nah, I'm talking about the waterfall. The waterfall. There is no. I got dude, I was like, I felt like I was gonna die. I felt like I was gonna pass out and fall backwards down these fucking steps. But I was also worried about my wife, but she was fine and I was terrified. So I hate heights, dude. I can't do shit. Heights. So I get up. See,
that's a bad multitude with altitude. Because you do activity at altitude, you can't breathe, then you go into anxiety over the fucking heights. Like fuck.
And I'm smoking weed the whole time. So I'm fucking high as shit. I'm coughing. I can barely breathe. I can barely focus on what's going on. I'm walking up these fucking steps. I feel like I'm gonna die and pass out all at the same time. I get up to the top and I go, Oh, how do we get back down? The lady goes, back the way you came. I said, oh, hell no. I thought it was going to be like
Cassidy
a little
says
walking
y'all
trail.
did it in the dark too.
Yes. In the pitch black, bro. In the cold, the fucking handrails were cold. Everything was cold. I was cold. It was dark. I felt like I was going to puke on myself, but then I was like, if I puke, I'm going to slip on these.
Did y'all go up to the top of Pikes Peak or Mount Evans or something?
We went up. She drove this big ass Dodge Ram up all types of shit, bro. I couldn't even tell you. I was.
You'd know if you did the top of Pikes Peak because that's like damn near the top of the world. Yeah.
No, we didn't go all the way up through the gravel, but she went pretty damn high up there. But I'm telling you, I was in a different world. I drank way too much drink because I didn't realize it said this was 1,000 milligram bottle. And in Florida, we got 100 milligram bottles. So I thought you just drank the whole fucking thing and you're in there, right? No, I look on the side of the bottle and I'm like, wait a minute.
You were in outer space, man.
Yeah, dude, this said drink only this little tiny cup full of it to equal 100 milligrams.
Yeah.
Well, I just drank the whole bottle. I dumped it.
Yeah, we're the originals out here, bud. They make some concentrated ass fucking shit.
Dude, it's crazy what it was there. Like, and then when the prices hit, when they said this is how much you owe me for all this, I'm like, no way. Are you just kidding?
It ain't cheap here, man.
Okay, it's very cheap. It was very cheap compared to Florida, dude. It was dope.
Oh, really?
It was $14 a gram for concentrates.
I got you. The weed's cheap as hell, yeah.
Yeah, dude. How can your weed be that cheap and then your houses be fucking millions of dollars?
Because we've been growing it since the 60s, bro.
Holy crap, dude.
We've been researching this shit through all the illegal stuff. I was working a hazmat site. I was working a hazmat site in Erie, Colorado, and we were cleaning up some old IBM shit. And we found a newspaper that said, I think the date of the article was like 1964, and it was CU Boulder, the University of Colorado, was researching weed back in 1964.
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck are they doing all this shit when it's illegal?
Well, they got colleges and stuff to grow there. Like, I thought that was crazy. Like, you can go to college to grow pot in Colorado. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So Crown is the first one. King Dada Crown at Knox Hill Disc. This is 4 weeks ago, 5 minutes long. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go. No video.
I ain't come to make no friends in this rap shit. Everybody fake, they all pretend in this rap shit. These corny dudes gonna be the end of this rap shit. I'll die behind bars, but I'm gonna live for this rap shit. They gonna use the culture just to get content. It's funny how Marco taught me that it's a mindset. Dwayne bitch ass talk shit, but ain't heard a rhyme yet. They all know me, and I ain't fully got my shine yet. Not still crazy to think that he likes shady energy to drop garbage. It's beat.
Yo, if you got something you want to say, just chime in and I'll pause it. But so far, he just sounds like he's making a track about people chasing rap clout. Like he's just like paying respect that I'm a dope rapper. Like, this is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is this. Let's go.
Then you lazy, you really not clever. I think almost 1 million subs will motivate you to try to get better. I rap like my life depends on it. I bend on it. I get dark for the window. It's tense on it. I gotta put out this fire, so I spits on it. I got the nerve. You better hope you never gets on it. You finalize. I'm giant size with tiger eyes, and I decide if you a homie.
Yo, I will say this.
What?
BB's right. He said rap shit like what 4 times or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, he's very repetitive.
He just he can't come up with something, so he just kind of hits like the skip like error in his brain.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think, like I said, man, I think it goes back a lot to experience. Like, this dude is not very experienced, so his writing ability is going to be very childish, mediocre, if that.
Oh, Mike's funny as shit with that. He's like, did he master this on 8-track or something?
Yeah, his production level is trash. His audio engineering is horrible. That's true. That's funny. Yeah, I heard him say rap shit, but at the end of the day, he only caught my attention when he so far talked about the 1 million subs that Knox had. Like, nothing so far has really pointed out who it was. If I was just an average Joe and didn't know who Knox Hill is, I'd be like, what is this dude talking about? He's just talking about rap shit, and you're using the genre for clout, and you're using the genre to grow. That's all I hear. Yeah. Well, thank you.
A million subs to motivate you to try to get better. I rap like my life depends on it. I bend on it. I get dark for the window. It's tense on it. I gotta put out this fire, so I spit on it. I got the nerve. You better hope you never gets on it. You finalized. I'm giant size with tight.
Wisco, I would have tore him up with that window tint bar. Because if your window tint ain't dark enough, you can see right through that shit. And that's what I feel like. He ain't very dark. He said, I'm going to get dark like the window tint. Motherfucker, you better have dark tint or I can still see through you.
For real.
Eyes, and I decide if you a homie or homicide. I've been colossal and a god, no Pentecostal. I get a gospel and powder, put it in your nostrils. Niggas want a ball, so they sport rocks. Home invasion for the gold. I run up in your Fort Knox hand. Speaking to you, now I'm speaking to you. Your shit ass, begin to flow and your pen trash. Pussy with bars about PMS. Game like a free NS. RIP to DMX. Turn around, kill him. That's that ceiling fan sorrow. Knox Hill don't want smoke from this killer man jaw hole. Did you pussy with bars about PMS? Game like a free NS. RIP to DMX. Turn around, kill him. That's that ceiling fan sorrow. Knox Hill don't want smoke from this killer man jaw hole.
Is this like a hook?
I don't know, but I was trying to figure out. He said something about a ceiling fan, and then I like the Kilimanjaro bar, like he was
Right.
kill a man, but I don't, what the hell is he talking about? He said the PMS one threw me off too, because is he talking about I got bleeding bar? You're putting out bleeding bars? What is the PMS? Did you hear that? He said your bars are like PMS. What does that mean? Post-menstrual cycle is like,
Yeah.
oh, I get it now. Like your bitch, that one was actually pretty hard. Your bars are just like a bitching woman. I see what he's saying right here.
He went cold on that one. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's elementary though. So what my point is in a couple years, Dada might be a dangerous diss rapper, because if he could just get bars through this a little bit tighter and have a little bit better of a delivery and change his cadence up. The flow ain't changed. It's very like monotone. You know what I mean? So you miss a lot of his bars. I like how it came back and got me though. That PMS bar was hard.
He definitely does. You're right with the monotone. He lacks the energy on his delivery for sure.
Yeah, like he ain't really talking about how he's trying to fight. Like it doesn't feel like a fight. Like it feels like he's just kind of like a diss track to me should feel like a fight. Like you should be throwing haymakers, like not just light jabs.
Like bring back the 90s style when you were worried about somebody getting shot afterwards.
Facts.
I'm saying I'm thinking the niggas lyrically compare me. You gotta understand the severity, tread carefully. They call me the boogeyman, this motherfucker scared of me. And I'm a rarity, better than you sincerely. I guarantee that there ain't nobody out there prepared for me. Don't hide your hand now, this nigga through the stone. Trying to touch the crown, I put your hand through the throne. Tired of hearing nobody sick as you want a song, so it's on. And I don't plan on leaving you alone. This is hip hop. It's what an MC do. Body you in front of screw and let MC do. Shots burn your chest like them beam do. Them M beams hit.
He said, this is what hip hop do. He's right, but this he ain't really throwing any shots. From what I know about Knox Hill, he hasn't really, like, this dude's all over the internet. You know what I mean? You could find shit that you could pick on somebody very easily with Knox Hill. He didn't do his homework. He did not do his homework.
That's for sure.
In jeans and now he's limping too. This about bars, you hide behind fame. You don't give free clout, but I give free flames. At least you know that you a M copy, pen sloppy. You gonna get this work like a nigga sent poppy. Cattle to kill, that nigga too real, I will body you. And then give you the boot hill, talking like you don't know me is fuck you, nigga. Crip know and Shaq know and they above you, nigga. It gotta be the ice water that's in my heart that had me flowing.
Wait, who knows him?
I think he said Shaq. I think he's talking about No Life Shaq. That's what I think he said. Hold on.
Okay. So he's
they
talking
know
about...
you. Yeah, I think he was referencing like his reaction.
I was gonna say, because your subs don't say anybody knows you. Like, what the fuck? That'd be like me saying everybody knows me.
Well, he also said, I also caught that he said, you won't give free clout. Like he's saying, I like almost like I was trying to get some attention from you and you won't give it to me. You charge me for it, right? But I'll give you these free fire bars. Let me run it back because I heard that in here and I was like, oh, so you're really just chasing clout. You put it in your disc.
Oh yeah.
Know that you an M copy, pimp sloppy. You gon' get this work like a nigga sent poppy. Cattle to kill, nigga too real. I will body you and then get you the boot hill. Talking like you don't know me is fuck you, nigga. Crypto and Shaq know and they above you, nigga.
Yeah, that's who he's talking
Gotta be
about. He's talking about No Life Shack because I bet you this dude's already got his music to No Life Shack. And he says, Crit
Gotcha.
know and Shaq know way better than you. That's got to be what it is because, like we talked about, he's a reaction channel.
Ice water that's in my heart that had me flowing better than these other niggas from the start. I'm here to tell niggas if they booty. I'm tired of every syllabus white rapper on the tube being moody. How you gonna be emo and act hard, say he ho, but he won't do shit. My nigga stuck like Steve-O. You stopping me, not even a possibly, constantly living life like God of the monstrosity. I'ma be the nigga I gotta be from the crib to Potawatomi. It's in me, not something the nigga try to be. Got so dope, I'm popping like 944, so I'm high. And my
I will
eyes
say
so
this.
low.
I like that he
Yeah,
used
I'm feeling like I'm
I like that he used Potawatomi in his bars. Like that takes some talent to number one, be able to say the name in the first place, but then be able to match it up in a rap. That's
Well, you could hear him kind of set up for certain things. Like
yeah.
he does. Like that's why I say he does have the ability to rap. I think
Mhm.
that he just shot for the moon. I think and I don't know enough about him as an artist, but I've never heard of him. So I think
Yeah.
he just kind of he swung for the fence on this one and failed miserably. So far, like I don't know enough about Knox to be able to like, oh, Knox is gonna body this dude, but me just being keen to hearing diss tracks, I like diss tracks, and dude, this is weak.
I agree, but I will say this. To put out a diss track against Ren and have, even if you don't know who Ren is, a artist with 1 million subs come back at you, that's a win, period. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
I
give a
agree.
fuck what trash my bars were, that's a win.
Yeah, I agree. But that's what he was looking for, the clout, and he got it. So yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you're right. If that was his goal to get the clout, he got the clout.
Yeah.
so low, don't fuck with guys, po, you wanna try? No, bro, it can get ratchet, cause with this gadget I go. I'm the king, you couldn't erase the crown from my logo. Big business, thick bitches, bench wishes, misfits with clips dipped in chip dishes. Tough tools, nigga, we cool, but twist wrenches. Got brains since I was young, but been senseless. Learned from the OGs, Royce and Kid Vicious. Niggas better chill before I snap like kid pitches.
That's who he reminds me of. Royce the 5'9".
Yeah,
I'm not saying
yeah.
he's got the talent,
Yeah.
but that's what his style reminds me of.
Yeah,
Because I
the
heard him
sound.
make the reference.
Yeah, but Royce would have added way more ad libs. He would have added a lot more different. So I see the sound maybe, but
Yeah.
Carly's right. If this would have been mixed and mastered, and I feel like the same thing for the Ren disc. He executed everything halfway. You know what I mean? He halfway wrote these, he halfway recorded these, he halfway had them mixed and mastered. He missed his mark. That's for sure.
Touch me, can't out-rap me, you'll never best me, bro. You've been patiently waiting for the track I explode on, and not simply just the next rap I rolled on. Fuck. I mean, it's what y'all want, right? I seen that shit, nigga, ain't no motherfucking coincidence. But you know what the fucking boogeyman is, nigga, you know what you doing. We heard that shit. I wouldn't even want to admit that shit too. You know what the fuck this is.
He finished that one better than the Ren one, but he still left a good amount of the beat open. Like, bro, I would have used me. Like, if I'd have done a diss track like that, I definitely would have made some sort of like, I like how Ren talked at the end to Dada. You know what I'm saying? I would have used this whole beat to make sure you knew what I was talking about. I don't know. Production was shit on it. He can rap. He could definitely rap. But production was shit. So Stan is first then, I guess. 6 days ago or 5 days. It's got to be 6 days. So the Stan remix Knox Hill disc, that had to have been the response to this. Right? Because it was this, and then 5 days ago it was Patiently Waiting, and then it was boom, Ren's drop. So they hit him 1, 2, 3. Damn. All right, this is Stan remix Knox Hill disc. No.
Yes. Oh, right there, Daddy. I mean, daughter. Yeah, that's the spot.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Oh shit! He even brought the Eminem style with it.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear this, bro, because this already shows a message. Like he's basically Dada is a Stan, bro. That is. Oh boy.
Shit.
Shut the fuck up. Keep your head down. I'm on my side. Yeah, oh, dear Knox, I wrote a letter, hope it made you listen. You see, my daddy wasn't dancing, now I crave attention. See, I do anything I can to ride your way for mention. You even pretended that you dissed me to create this tension. I dug through all your videos to find some ammunition. Ran out of lotion, now my dick burns and my head is itching. I posted that you said some racist shit on cancel business, but changed the title, because I couldn't get my fans to listen.
Dude, I caught that shit too.
And I need advice.
What?
So back in his song, I forgot exactly what the bar was or exactly what he was saying, but he said something along the line. It was like a shot at Mexicans and I don't know what the hell it was, like the fucking work line that he had in there.
Okay.
I don't know. It was fucking weird, dude.
He put on, it's not a video, but he put on here, it's his Spotify 110 monthly listeners. Like he's really
He's like, who is you, bro?
yeah. He's like, you're really coming at me like that, saying I can't rap and you got 110 monthly listeners? All right, let's go.
My dick burns and my head is itching. I posted that you said some racist shit on cancel business, but changed the title because I couldn't get my fans to listen. I'm really desperate, I can't do numbers and I need advice. I paid my mom to stream my Spotify, I need the hype. I'm running out of friends and fans to help the stream for likes. I hope you read this, dog. You see the east me to sleep at night. What's it like to actually be dope and have a buzz? I paid Michelle, but I still can't break 1,000 subs. I wear this crown, but
Who is Michelle, bro? Who is Michelle?
I guess I've heard people say Michelle's a reactor, but I don't know, bro.
Is it a guy named Michelle?
I don't know, man. I have no
If-
idea.
I'll be real with you, bro. If my name was a woman's name, I would not call myself by my name on YouTube. You know how people are named Richard and they call them Dick, which I never I never could figure out. I feel like their name was Dick and they just get called Richard would be more appropriate. I feel like if my name was Michelle, I would call myself Michael. There's no way I would call myself Michelle. No way. That's sad.
my throne is full of malice because I really hate myself. I just can't picture me without the drugs. Damn.
Whoa.
Have a buzz. I pay Michelle, but I still can't break 1,000 subs. I wear this crown, but my throne is full of malice because I really hate myself. I just can't picture me without the drugs.
Damn, bro. Oh, that's dope. Little drum line.
Man, fuck this guy. What you just for? Dear Knox, I keep on tagging you, you won't respond. I know you know me, dog. You're out building fans and doing things I wish I could. I spent all day up on the internet just trying to get some looks. I know I said that I was straight, yet I play victimhood, cause I ain't killed nobody. I ain't built like that, I lived in hoods. Got so much hate up on my diss, so I turn off the dislikes. I try to bait you when I miss. So much for clicks and dislikes. I really hate it, I'm a bitch. I can't do shit but this.
Damn, bro. And he showed a picture proving that this dude turned off the dislikes on his video. So you can't even dislike it. Yes, he showed.
Damn, I didn't even know you could do that shit.
I've seen it. I've seen it. It's like it's in your it's in the customization where you know where it asks you, do you want to monitor the comments? You can turn off dislikes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So the only thing you can do is like it. That's sad.
Yeah, that is. That is fucking sad, bro.
And listen, it was a diss track, right?
I know I said that I was straight, yet I play victimhood, cause I ain't killed nobody. I ain't built like that, I lived in hoods. Got so much hate up on my diss, so I turn off the dislikes. I try to bait you when I miss. So much for clicks and dislikes. I really hate that I'm a bitch. I can't do shit but this right.
They both called him a bitch.
Bro, he that's a direct response to that Crown diss track. He's like, bro, that was what he was talking about. He's like, that video that you diss me and you got so much hate from that, you turned off the dislikes. Like, you realize you ain't shit. Damn, bro, he's shitting on this dude. Like, he pulled his pants he took his pants all the way off and just shit on him. He didn't even have the courtesy to take him down to his ankles. He just pulled them all the way off. Damn, bro.
Swallow your jeans, I still feel hollow. It's this hell in the bottle. I miss shells on the nozzle. Got hit well with an nozzle spray. The boogeyman of this Bukaki shit. Too many bodies, I'll be sick. The only shots are on my face. I got some sick, probably jizz. I probably need some Molly shit to take this pain away. I just delay it shit. Eyes red, I feel my hood in your hoodie, man. I'm trying to weather rainy days, but I ain't boogeyman. Predict you for your mental health and then for spitting hard, cause I don't get complexities. I'm a simple man with simple bars. I kill a man, jar ho. It makes sense, right? But when you kill a man, you jarred, ho, get set for life. I'm just a lonely man with no fans and bodies to show. And if I end it all tomorrow, shit, nobody would know.
Damn. Damn, bro.
Ouch.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
that shit's cold.
Oh, bro, he fucked up.
What the fuck happened? The gun. You must have missed your shot.
Oh, that's cold, bro. That's cold, dog. He just fucking, dude. Did you hear what he
went
said there at
cold,
the end?
cold.
What
Guess
he
you
said?
missed your shot.
Yeah, you can't even kill yourself, right, bro? What are you doing? Like, oh my god, dog.
Yeah, but that was double because he missed his shot on fucking dissing him, and he missed his shot on that's.
Yeah, and then he said,
You know I
would
like
even
them
care.
entendres, bro.
Yeah, he said nobody would even care if I did it off myself. And then you hear the pop, and then you hear him say, "Oh man, you missed your shot." Like, oh no, bro. No, he didn't, dude. He started out shitting and he left just shitting. Like like it seems like the Imodium wore off and he just was just shitting everywhere, all over him. Oh my god. And there's a second one. The crazy part is not only did he take that first shot, he took the second shot back to back. Patiently Waiting remix, Knox Hill diss. I don't know why he labels it Knox Hill diss though, because he's dissing somebody. That's kind of confusing. And it's a crown.
He's clout chase dissing somebody.
The thumbnail is a broken crown. And the other one was a guy in a black hoodie. All right, let's go.
Oh, we just having fun now. Let me show you how to rap to this beat.
Same beat.
I waited, I'm patient, you baited, debated, you made a grenade on the pages, pulled out the pen, I've been waiting. How you claim mental mistaken? You can't claim wins from your basement, you got no M's on your plate, let's crown that you claim it ain't right. 24 hours, ain't got no reply. What you doing, poltergeist? Got it, you dodging, don't throw the fight, come hold a pair and roll the dice. You start.
Is the sound in and out for you guys? The crackly, but on Knox Hill? Oh, really?
Yeah, I see what she's saying, but it wasn't that big of a deal for me.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. She's always
he used
looking
the
out.
same. He used the same fucking beat too.
Yeah, I know. He said, and he even says, "Let me show you how to rap on this beat." That's great. That's why I don't like using StreamYard though. That's why did it do it on the Ren? The music was cracking on the Ren one too? No. YouTube. It's StreamYard. StreamYard it's a weird connection sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh well. Too late to fix it now. Let's go.
Waiting, how you claim mental mistaken? You can't claim wins from your basement. You got no M's on your playlist. Crown as you claim it ain't right. 24 hours ain't got no reply. What's you going, poltergeist? How did you dodge it? Don't throw the fight, come hold a pair and roll the dice. You started your verse with rhyming rap shit 4 times, and I'm the one who's like it. So bored of your poor rhymes. From Steve-O, you jackass, you masculine, hardcore. When you're the one who's clapping back with bars about Star Wars. Rap me, come on, roll up. What you holding that L for? It's ironic that I'm primo. When you're killing yourself, or Riz already murdered you. Then I never heard of you. The only time you catch your body's in the morgue. You murdered who? Shit.
Wait a minute. He said Ren already murdered you. So this is before Ren's? Or was he just speaking it into existence? But then again, if they're communicating, maybe Knox Hill knew Ren was about to fire off. Maybe he already knew. Maybe he
That's
knew
my
what
guess,
was
bro.
coming. Yeah,
That's my
I think
guess.
so.
Is it was those two working together because they fucking coordinated this shit perfectly.
Yeah, I agree. Let me run that back. That's great, dude.
For. It's ironic that I'm primo. When you're killing yourself, or Riz already murdered you. Then I
Grizz.
never heard of you. The only time you catch your body's in the morgue. You murdered who? Shit, the first 48, I know who's missing. Rennie done uncovered you. Expose you for your writtens. Your bars, they don't connect. Don't hide that phone when you spitting. No, you need more practice. This is real life. You claim that I run, but the steel bite from Hills Heights. I rapped you on this beat. You just got killed twice. Hey, hold up. Switch it up. Some of you don't know how to
No,
do
we
that
didn't.
same boring ass style. Uh-oh.
We
You got
did it.
yourself a... No, you don't. Quit lying. Acting like people know you, dog. I dedicate this to your 100 Spotify listeners. Lot of data got no dollars for your problems. Get you fit this nonsense you pour up.
Yo, I like Knox Hill, bro. I didn't know this
I
dude
did
rap
too.
like this.
I'm gonna
I
have to
didn't-
check him out.
I knew he would. I knew he did music, and I've heard like he's played intros and stuff, but I never looked any further into it. Yo, this
Yeah,
is fire. Oh, he got more exposure from this than he should be thanking Dada. Like, hey, I got people finding my music because you're an idiot and you try to take a shot at us. Well, like, I'll actually listen to Knox Hill. That he's pretty dope.
Hold up. Switch it up. Some of you don't know how to do it that same boring ass style. Uh-oh. You got yourself a... No, you don't. Quit lying. Acting like people know you, dog. I dedicate this to your 100 Spotify listeners. Lot of data got no dollars for your problems. Get you fit this nonsense you pour for drama. Hopped on a 50 beat and tried how to rob through. You dead good to react to your diss, but then he robbed you. How many reactors you pay and pray they listen? Gaslight you with fake praise and raise fake opinions. You call yourself a king, well thank the Lord for me. Get a buzz on my name, now I'm claiming your royalties. Bitch, I ain't really here to kick careers and get it. It took you 7 days to clap back. You brag about that? 24 hours, I'm back to the rap. And who's bigger? Get your fat ass back on the track and move quicker. Or maybe not because your movement sus. Now you're mad and tagging me because your music sucks. Acting like I'm telling lies, bitch, grow up. Switch the tone and flow up. Coming with the same cadence, dog, we be bored of your shit. You an obsessed little ex who be horn for clicks. You can start an OnlyFans. If only you with fans. I feel bad, man. Don't
Bro.
be mad, stand. He's a trash can for the
Hey, the word that he did this in one day. He clapped back on him 1 day later with this. Like, there's so much substance in what he's saying in this that I don't know how Dada can even try to respond. That dude might just want to take all this attention and, like Ren tried to tell him, just take this attention and just make music, because the fans that you got are haters of us, and maybe that there was enough haters that it will create you some like he gave him the best advice that he could.
If only you with fans. I feel bad, man. Don't be mad, Stan. He's a trash can of forwards you get. I stay living in your head without rent. You better get it. So better learn your history. Kings that get beheaded. I'm the boogeyman cause everybody's scared of me. What a dope bar. Wow, you're such a rarity. Talking like you next up. You been job for 6 years, so where's your check, huh? Your best views and your vids have got my name on it. I'm an M copy, right? I should put my claim on it. Every time you tag me, I'll be monetizing you. While you advertise me and fantasize about my views. From your monitor, just know I made my
Damn.
comments without you. So keep it moving. You a lame who's just pretending. You my name for the attention. You take aim at my ascension, but my rage is too extreme.
Yo, he said you could just keep tagging me and I'll get monetized off of you. That is what he's bro. He's giving him this Dada dude got everything he wanted and more. That is great, bro.
Then your lane ain't got no engine. You stuck to engine and you plugged in the rear with no luck and no career. Better stop to look in mirrors. Who's scared of this little bitty dot? I am everything you not, little bitch. Your time's up. I mean, honestly, I wasn't even gonna respond. But sometimes there's lines you don't cross, you know?
That's why.
Trying to get me canceled, trying to come after my fans. Calling out everybody you can to react to your diss and me and paying them. Shit, there's ways to move in this game properly. Put your hand out, it's gonna get slapped. Get the fuck back in your lane.
This nigga Knox is known for having a pen. He's known for his pen and his bars. Like, if you say he whacked it because it went over your nappy-headed ass dreads, bro. Flat-head ass boy. Whoopi Goldberg head ass boy. This boy ain't even got no clean dreads, bro. Like, get your shit with some fresh lemon juice in it. Like, get this.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about right there. Knox Hill used Dada's own words against Dada. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's what I'm saying. That Knox Hill, he destroyed him. Ren destroyed him. And now somebody said some other dude named Chad destroyed him. What? I want to look while we're here. C.H.A.D. Chad.
Watch
No
somebody
way.
else make a name off of dissing this dude.
Let's see. That's what I mean, bro. To be honest with you, like, hold on. I mean, I've always said that diss tracks can be good for an artist, and this is a good example of it. Like, Ren straight up shouted this dude out, essentially. Like, how many artists can you say have gotten big from stuff like this? And Dada ain't big, but dude, that guy went from 800 subs to like 3,000 subs. It's called Princess Dada, King Dada Disc. Well, it's 2 minutes and 32 seconds long. Let's listen to it. It might be horrible. We're about to hear for the first time. Chad, C.H.A.D, 63 subscribers. Chad, Princess Dada.
Everybody's like, who the fuck is Chad?
This guy's light work. I guess you can see I'm handling
Oh, this doesn't sound good at all.
and I feel light work. I figured if he's not gonna reply to you guys because he's scared, maybe he'll reply to me, and then I go proliferate him. Easy work. In the rap game, I'm a type. No raven like coke.
Sorry, Chad. I'm not even listening to that shit. Let's go. He said I mean, you want to? Do you want to hear that?
I mean, it sounded
He's
all
trying
right.
to get that dude's trying to get clout from Dada. Is what he's
Oh,
looking
absolutely.
for.
I knew that as soon as you said some dude named Chad came after him.
Somebody in the chat told me this dude's sucking clout
Okay.
from Dada. Like, you're bottom feeding a bottom feeder. He's bottom feeding a bottom feeder.
I mean, shit.
Mike, Chad is just some random guy. He's freaking somebody. You want me to tell you what a comment says? That's when I knew this was going to be bad. Before it started
BB
playing,
says we want Chad.
somebody said stop whispering on the mic. Somebody said you obliterated this guy. Absolute fire. So maybe we'll listen. All right, let's run it back. That's good. He is whispering on this mic though.
This guy's light work. I guess you can see I'm handling like Rand.
mumbling on
I
that
feel
mic.
light
I
work.
can't hear him.
I figured if he's not gonna reply to you guys because he's scared, maybe he'll reply to me. And I go obliterate him.
Obliterate him.
Easy
Like they say in the South, say it with your chest.
Yeah, he is really hard. He said, but he's saying like he ain't gonna respond to y'all, so maybe he'll respond to me. But then he says, so I can obliterate him. He says obliterate. that might get you in trouble, dog.
Raven like Goku. I'm not saying I'm super sane. I lost 100 pounds, so I thought that I'd go in. They calling him the boogeyman. Bitch, stop playing. King daughter, more like Prince Joffrey. Wind blowing up and that is hate against salty. I got 316, so here to get off me. He rose. Nice Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, he whispering like a motherfucker.
Use a jackass, Johnny Knoxville. They never know how they paid attention to. You'll be popping pills and kids real. You could disappear, no David Copperfield. You want another verse? Fuck you, pay me. Dotted known for biting nigga style like rabies. You ain't never put in work. I could tell that you lazy.
Hey, this dude is another one that could benefit from a good mix and good mastery. Like I would have sent my stems to this on Dub 3030. I would have got these to Dub 3030. Shout out to Dub 3030. I would have took them over to
Dub
him.
Got some good shit.
Bro, if this, I'm gonna be real with you. If this was in Dub's hands, or you know what I'm saying, or even Kalani on the beat, or somebody like that, that understand the sound, this could have been deadly because he's whispering, but a lot of the shit that he's saying is pretty hard. But you can't really hear it unless you really pay attention to it because it's so soft and it's all one cadence.
Knoxville, they never know how they paid attention to. You'll be popping pills and kids real. You could disappear, no David Copperfield. You want another verse? Fuck you, pay me. Dotted known for biting nigga style like rabies. You ain't never put in work. I could tell that you lazy. New Jack about to go rock about. He
said Dada known for biting everybody's style like rabies. Because if you know anything about rabies, if you got rabies, you're biting everybody. You're trying to give that, you know what I'm saying? Like he's on it. He's on it. But like I said, the production is just not good.
Yeah, the production's not good. His delivery is
weak.
I don't gotta try. Like, this is like something I'm doing in between recording and doing my other stuff. You know what I mean? He's small fry. I just feel like having fun. And he's calling me the bully slayer, so I was like, F it. Wait, what?
Sure.
Oh no.
All around basics, something around basics. I could tell that the eighth is, oh well. And I won't make it, so I'm a cloud chase and talk about everybody. If you want to hear a song, I'm gonna talk about somebody. If I really want to make it, I'll talk about somebody. If I want some attention, I'll talk about somebody. I can make a good song, so I'll talk about somebody. I get it. I'm about to talk about somebody.
That was pretty clever.
I just really wanted you guys to like me. Maybe if I send this to Jill, Lord,
but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that, if that's to me, you failed there. This dude failed 100%. You can't diss trash with trash. Like your lyrics are there, but you got to get some sort of production on it. Like you're not music. You're not. That's what I think gets like the country rap community gets infiltrated with. That is people don't care about their production. They don't take the time to get it mastered. And that's what I think gives the community a bad look, right? This dude's trying to do the same shit. How do they say it? He says you can't rhyme shit with shit, or what is it? How does it go? You can't fix shit with shit or something.
Can't rhyme shit with shit. I like that.
Yeah, like he said it in there. That's a basic. He had David Copperfield bars, is what he said. Like that's kind of weak, bro. That's kind of weak. You can use references. I feel like reference points are great, but you got to play off of that. You can't just use metaphors. What kind of name is that? Somebody said. Chad is trash.
Well, because Chad, she found his channel, Chasing Hoes.
I didn't know. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. For me, it just says Chad.
Yeah, but
Add Chasing.
Yeah. This motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't even believe. See, that's what I'm saying. That dude's looking to get he's doing the same thing Donna's doing.
Mike, he should David Copperfield and disappear out of here.
Yeah, Mike's coming with the bars. He said he should poof be gone.
Got some loot on that. Poof, bitch, be gone.
That's funny. Yeah, Cass, you're tripping, babe. I don't have no time for that. I could, but I don't have the time for that. I could do it. I can't say show people how it's done, but I definitely could do it. But I'm not spending. That's a lot of work, bro. Shout out to the people like Knox Hill to come back with that day too. Like that was dope. That shows talent. Knox bodied him, dude.
Oh, yeah, man.
I've seen another artist do that. Upchurch did that when he went after Gator and them. Same thing. 2 diss tracks in 2 days. Like they couldn't keep up.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of T Rev. Like as much as T Rev says he doesn't like to do. Have you ever heard any of his stuff?
The only thing I heard from T Rev is that one that I did for Squirrels on Fire.
Bro, T Rev did just in time, dog. T Rev has gone after some of the bigger ones. He didn't just take little baby shots. He's went after some of the ones that were up there.
What was he going after just in time for?
Oh, bro, the diss tells you, but it was like I don't know. I found it years later after it happened because I found T Rev in the true crime community, so I started digging through his music.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, this guy's got a diss to Just in Time. It actually made me respect him a little bit because I was like, yo, you got the balls to throw a shot at Just in Time like this. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's
Justin's been around for a minute, dude. That's for sure.
T Rev did my 16 bar challenge. I'll play it for you. Then you can.
Oh, did he?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I think T Rev is underrated. Oh my gosh. Where's it at? He's got so much stuff, dude. I think he's got a music channel though. Maybe you don't. Good luck finding that, dude. That's the hardest thing to find on his channel is his music because he's got this true crime stuff going on a lot.
Yeah, dude. When you do just like Simba, when you do that kind of shit, you gotta like create a playlist or something. Simba's got a topic channel though.
Yeah, this was T Rev. It was 9 months ago.
Oh yeah, dub on there. Hell yeah.
I'm live and rap, that's when the act tough until the bullet comes flying by your head and leaves your ass laying on your back, bruh. See, one day you could be here, the next day you could be gone. Stomping down that concrete, beating on my chest like I'm King Kong. All these rappers be lukewarm, I just went and put the heat on. Fuck with me, you'll freeze up when I fill you up with that free on. These rappers be lacking the vision, I'm bending them over and spanking them bitches. Hit on my level, you're not in my distance. All of your raps be living in fiction. You remind me of Jake Paul, you been a straight bitch, I came to play ball. Fuck around on this mic with me, then I'm coming through your speakers just to bite your ear rolls. You be lacking the hustle, pick up your weight, you're about to get crumbled. You're always in the field with no for the fumble. You probably take off when it comes to a rumble, you a straight up bitch. You I'm hype as fuck, I'm in the studio about to light a blunt. Everything that I discuss got the Midas touch. Hit your hands with the sticks like the mighty ducks. Got my feet on the ground like my name Barney Rebel. I'll trample through you like I'm running through puddles. I'm taking this when I was born for the hustle. What the hell you gotta say? I'm just here to burst your bubble. Let's go.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
I love his fucking delivery style.
I had I bought the beat from Dub 3030 to do the 16 bar challenge. And then I put out the 16 bar challenge on a Dub 3030 beat, and T Rev jumped on it, Deacon Blue. A lot of people, I think there was like 37 people that did it.
Yeah, I've done a couple of reactions for 16 bars from you. So
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I knew you knew about it, but there was so many of them, and some people didn't tag me in them. And then this is, hold on.
Oh, you're talking about the artist didn't tag you when they did it. I got you.
Well, some of them did, but some of them didn't. So it was, I mean, it was hit or miss. So this was 2 years ago from T Ray. He's wearing a JJ Hughes shirt. But he goes crazy on this, bro. Like T Rev is a hold on, let me give you an understanding. T Rev was a different artist at this time. Like this T Rev was like savage mode. It was like he got hit with I'm a savage. Like it's hard to understand. If you don't know T Rev, you're gonna think, oh my god, he's just straight disrespected just in time. But he was a different dude than he is now.
Yeah.
Homie, what the fuck you think this is, boy? Fuck your stupid rap facts, I'm known to make it hit, boy. I see you chilling with Leroy until I roll up on your way.
Dude, his delivery's like old school on this. Reminds me of like early 2000s rap and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm saying this, T Rev comes out swinging on this. And when I heard it, like I'm a fan of the genre, and I look at rap beef like this differently. I don't think he had any ill harm. I think this was
right.
I think this was just like his statement to these people. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you guys. I'm a rapper. You're not.
Boy, fuck your stupid rap facts, I'm known to make it hit, boy. I see you chilling with Leroy until I roll up on your ass with a little decoy. 6 foot, big for nothing like a beach boy. You had to rent big church, ain't got time for your weak noise. Paid Adam 10 grand. So it's 15-second verse, trumped your little weak boy. See, I'm nasty as it gets. I'll open up your coffin till I have to take a piss. Had to mention, use it now, smoke you like a split. You're a cancer to the game, Ryan fucking with my shit. Last time I checked, I was one of his favorites. I can see through this bitch, all this money that he's paying. Cause I'm known to stand up for what is mine.
And that's true, bro. That to me, there's a lot of Upchurch fans in here, and Upchurch did shout out T Rev, and Upchurch did say, yo, I love this dude's music. On to T Rev, he shared it like he's done to other artists,
shit.
right?
Hell yeah.
So he said you ain't fucking with my shit, and Ryan is like that. He spit a bar right there. Right.
For this bitch, all this money that he's paying. Cause I'm known to stand up for what is mine. Piss on shotgun shame. While I'm sipping on some shine. Chop your
For real, though.
Then feed it to the gators, paying your way to try to make you ain't paint your own path. Homeboy, become greatness. I heard through the grapevine that you're a fucking rapist. Forcing chicks to suck your dick until I catch you slipping and make your ass eat this 4/5. Knock, I'm at
He's
your
the
front
only.
door.
I think he's the only one to bring that up.
Bro, he goes in on this. That's what I'm saying. This to me,
Like I've heard about those rumors too, but I don't think anybody else has actually brought it up in a fucking rap.
What T Rev did, bro, and it didn't get the attention that I thought everybody knew about this. But T Rev, like that's what I'm saying. He ain't that same type of dude. You know what I mean? I see like people gave him a lot of hate about this diss track. They really got on him about it, and I get why. But dude, it's hip hop. It's hip hop. It really is.
And Carly found his topic channel for you.
Appreciate you.
That makes it
But,
easy
hey,
for the hit. Makes it easy.
Rap career. What?
That crackle that you're getting.
Yeah.
I think so. In your settings, you can go to audio, and there's an echo cancel or reduce
my
mic
God.
background noise.
I know
Take
what
both
it
those
is.
off.
I know what it is, bro. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Because I bet you those AI setups are probably what's
Try now.
distorting.
It's like Call of Duty, you ain't killing shit. You rely on other people to pick you up out
Loud
the
as fuck
bench.
now, too.
They can't grab the bat for you and fucking hit. The only reason you got views is the names in your shit. Let's be real, you leech build out smaller artists for a profit. That's why I got your head as a target. That's why I got it.
I shouldn't have. Okay. British Bulldog, let me clarify this. This is old. This is very old. And I don't know what was going on at that time. You're right. I have no clue what was happening then. Damn, that pisses me off. You know what happened to my sound, homie? Yesterday I was having technical difficulties and I was fucking with shit. So now I'm pissed off that I have that on. I had that on yesterday too, I bet.
Dude, I started a live yesterday and I had one of my background videos and I forgot to rip the audio off the background video. So the whole time it was all rain and thunder. I was pissed.
Damn it, bro. Damn it, dog. This makes me want to fucking throw my headset across the room. Rah!
I'm still listening, but I'm going to grab water.
No, man. Now I gotta get clarity, dude. I gotta chill for a second. Motherfucker, dude. Makes me want to delete it. It was like a waste of my life. Fuck. You guys didn't even hear it like it should be heard. Motherfucker.
I mean, you're right. There was some
Man.
distortion,
Man.
but at the same time,
Man.
it still came
Man.
through
Man.
pretty decent.
Now my shit's skipping. We all just both went off screen.
Yeah.
Wisco, all my wind has been blown out of my sails. If I'm a sailboat,
Hey,
all the wind just fucking.
Just take a
Oh,
breath and
dude.
keep going, man.
Yeah, and now a British Bulldog, people are like, oh, I'm so confused. I thought they like, this is not modern day. Justin, this is a disclaimer that this is not modern day.
Yeah.
I was just educating y'all on a rap diss track that exists on the YouTubes. That's it. I don't know.
And a disclaimer for myself too, like this isn't no disrespect to Justin Time. Like I'm giving props to T-Rev. I fucking love JT.
Yeah, me too. I think what he does is dope. I like what he does for the genre. I think his music's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
But it's not, this is a part of hip hop knowledge. Like when people look at the genre, they find shit like this. And if you don't educate on it, then it's even more dangerous. This is, I think at the time, I think there was some things going on in the music industry that obviously we don't know of. Like, look, when you're booking shows and you're making tracks with people, shit happens. Mistakes are made, whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with it, but I know this diss track exists and I wanted to show Wisco it. So let's go.
When you're not in their top 10 before you make that list, you actually have to drop shit. 10 remixes, homie, that is not it. You ain't Fat Joe, so your ass needs to stop. Every time you rap, it makes me nauseous. And let me tell you why, because it is straight dog shit. Whole crew jumping up and down like crisscross. Smack a CD out my hand, you will get tossed. I'm known to take heads off like a big dog. Take your body to the farm and feed it to the fucking hog. Once Justin hears this, I bet he hits pause. Cause he ain't got the balls to face me, I'm a bit raw. I'm the competition, you don't wanna tick off. Balling on this bitch boy like my name was Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Justin,
Call
man,
back,
listen,
bro.
you know what I mean? It's a fair warning to your fucking punk ass. You wanna talk shit about people in my clique, talk about they ain't lyrical and they can't rap.
I know what it's about. I know what it's about. Do you know who JJ Hughes is? That's why he's wearing the JJ Hughes shirt. Shout out to JJ
Okay.
Hughes. JJ Hughes is an artist. He does country rap too. And
That's what I thought.
He kind of shit on JJ. So T-Rev and JJ were tight. And I think at this time JJ had T-Rev had a little bit more reach. So he was looking out for his dog, bro. And I respect that. That's what I'm saying. I remember why, because I didn't know who JJ Hughes was when I found this. I don't think I did. But maybe I did, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's dope." He's stuck up for JJ. He's wearing the click right here.
Talk about they ain't lyrical and they can't rap. And you coming out with country rap facts with a 15-second verse from Adam Calhoun and wanna act like you dropping shit. Bro, what is country rap facts? Cause you ain't got none. As far as I know, Upchurch is the king of this shit. I don't give a fuck about nothing you're saying. But if you want to speak on some of my people, you need to step up to me first, bitch. You ain't about that life. And if you are, we can put the money up. I got $5 grand on a battle anytime, anywhere you fucking want it.
Dang.
And that's all I gotta say.
Yeah. He was basically
Bitch.
sticking up for like what would be like a little
I ain't
brother.
want it myself, so y'all crazy for this one. Shit, I ain't want it myself. Shit, I ain't want it myself. Y'all don't want to smoke with T-Rev. I done said I ain't want it myself.
Damn. He puts this in there.
Like the T-Rev dude. T-Rev, he don't bother nobody, mind's his own fucking business.
Damn.
Matt Towns. Yes, Matt Towns. T-Rev and Matt Towns, like them were the two underground rappers I'll be watching right now.
Hell yeah.
I like their music. Like I'm a fan of their shit. And
I must have
He was,
missed that one, but yeah.
it was a long time ago, dude. He was just like sticking up for JJ. I thought that was pretty dope.
No, I feel you.
It-
I feel you.
And JJ ain't now. JJ's a little bit bigger, but JJ's not big by any means. And at the time, I'm pretty sure JJ was a small upcoming artist. So you don't
Yeah.
really want to shit on people like that, man. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. No, I feel it. I feel it. But I will say this. I mean, I think the biggest thing that Justin Time did for like the whole country scene, country rap scene, whatever, is Redneck Rave. I mean, that shit's I've been wanting to go to that shit for a minute.
Yeah, that's dope. We need shit like that. We need, see, that's what I'm saying though. So that's where I was like torn because, yeah, we need shit like that, bringing new artists up, you know, upcoming artists up. But if T Rev's saying what is factual, that he was kind of shitting on a younger guy, like that sucks, bro. Because, you know, when you're coming up, you're not going to be the greatest. You're going to struggle to bring fans in. You're going to struggle to have your own fans. So when you're a promoter and you're making shows, you're supposed to also be helping promote the artists. It's not just promoting the fans to new artists. It's also promoting the artists to new fans. So it works both ways. So I thought that was just kind of important because, you know, knowledge is power. And maybe that was a thing of the past. Maybe it's changed now, you know, and
hopefully it was just a spot JT was in, man. I
it's
mean,
possible. Or it
maybe
could have
he
been a
just said some
situation.
shit out his ass.
That's what my point is. It could have been a situation. He could have been fucking irritated and, like you said something out of his ass and it was taken the wrong way. You know, it's all based on context, timelines. There's so many variables. Does that mean he's a bad promoter? No, he shows that he's one of the number one promoters in the genre. So shout out to him for that. But I think it's good to know, because I think a lot of people give T Rev hate, but people don't understand T Rev. Like I get hate for sticking up for Ryan. T Rev gets hate for sticking up for JJ. That's, I mean, it is what it is. I respect him for that.
I got nothing for love, but for T Rev though, that's for sure. I mean,
like it would be if somebody went after
him, I thought was good.
It'd be like if somebody went after you and I was like, "Oh, I got you, Wisco. I'll make a video on it."
Yeah, right.
I feel like that's similar.
Yeah.
But how you been, bro?
I'm pretty good, man. Just trying to grind it out. That's pretty much been life, work and YouTube. So work and more work.
Yeah, I feel that. YouTube's crazy right now too. So much music's dropping. So many things are going on.
Well, and then I'm also kind of having that fun little debate right now in my head with YouTube on production quality versus quantity. You know, at what point am I doing too much for my videos where I'm slowing down? You know what I mean? Because I'm still growing.
I gave up that.
And you are too. I get it. But
well, I gave up quality. I mean, I gave up quantity and took quality.
Yeah.
I feel like
and that's
now,
what I usually err on the side of.
I used to try to react to as much stuff as I could to try to keep up with what was, you know.
Yeah.
And now I feel like
right now.
Yeah, but now I feel like that kind of takes away from each video. I talked to Kenny Reacts about this probably a year ago. I feel like when you do 3 different videos that are all kind of trending, I guess you can say, then what happens is you shadow the one video with a new video. Like if you look at your stats, it'll show what videos take off, and your newer videos do their thing, but the older ones they don't change. You got to let those things fester a little bit and gain some sort of attention, or your new one that comes out, YouTube's job is to push that next one down. So
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
And quality for me is where it's at, because I don't really like to watch videos that don't have some sort of substance to them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And that's, I mean, I think I've already come up with a little bit more substance with the, you know, ambience and backgrounds and different things like that, kind of, because I started with overlays and shit like that. That was the thing I was going to try to make an overlay.
Bro, it don't take like doing something like this. You could, all right, I'll give you that board, that black thing that's hanging behind me. That's a piece of cardboard. You know, when you go to Walmart, you know, the boxes that you can buy that you unfold. And then I just bought 2 big ones, a roll of duct tape from from Dollar Tree. And I just duct taped them together. And then I duct taped the top together and then the bottom. And then I wrapped them in a black plastic 99 or $1.99 tablecloth from Walmart. And then I took
Right.
two little, you know, the key ring hooks that you can get. I
Yeah.
took 2 key ring hooks and I put them through the cardboard and I reinforced it with a lot of duct tape. And then I made sure the cardboard wouldn't rip. And I put the key rings through them and I hooked them with carabiner hooks for $1 from the Dollar Tree to little cables and drilled them into the roof. So now it's suspended,
yeah.
and then you could put whatever you want on it. So you could hang a backdrop right behind your back right there and still be sitting on your couch. You just disconnect it,
Yeah.
clip the hooks off, and put it on the ground when you don't want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can do a lot
I
for
guess
cheap.
what I was talking about, it's more like video background and shit like that. Like rather than doing an overlay, I kind of went video background. But I mean, as far as the ambiance behind me and shit, I might do a little bit more, but I think where that's going to change is probably when I get like an actual computer set up and I'm not sitting at my couch no more. Yeah. Green screen. Yeah.
Just get a green screen.
No,
and
I
just
know that
make
shit
your
too.
Make
Yeah.
your background disappear and then put the video behind you, and there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of ways,
But-
and that's what I'm saying. Like you're doing your thing. The reason I never jumped to a computer is because I feel like a computer would set me back right now, because I'd have to learn everything you're learning how to do already, or you've learned how to do all over
Right.
again.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And that's kind of one of the things with the phone and why I went to refurb so fast is because otherwise, if I had tried to go to a phone, I would be starting all over again, relearning everything because it's just different.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like I've tried to say it before. There's not much. Reaction videos are probably the easiest thing to make once you figure out it.
Yeah.
Once you figure out an intro, you figure out an outro. You have those in a file for your YouTube channel. After that, you're really just recording yourself and recording the video. That's it. So, and I like how you started doing your little intro and outro into your videos too. I think that's important because if you look back, YouTube will put marks, you know, intro, video, final discussion. Like it really it lays it out for you. And I think that's dope.
Yeah. Yeah. Where the AI kind of splits your shit up into chapters. Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, man. I'll probably be getting out of here pretty shortly.
All right. No worries, man.
You
we
going
can
live
definitely hook
today?
up. No. I'm trying to get my editing done, to be honest. I'm playing catch up. Try to get some videos out so I can keep up.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, man. I'll tell you another thing though. If I see sometimes your thumbnails, I don't know if you're making them on a computer, but try making them on a phone, dude. I'll send you an app that's really easy to use, and you can put effects on them. You can increase letter size. You can use, I mean, you'd be surprised what you can do.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah. Any way I can help, dog, let me know, man. I can always give you some sort of maybe advice or
Absolutely, dude.
direction on where to go. But I like what you're doing with the channel. Keep going. I appreciate you coming up here and doing this with me. I wish my sound would have been right, but oh well.
It's all good, man.
Shout out your channel one more time. Let everybody know where to find you.
Yeah, you can find me on Wisco Madman. Carly just dropped it down in Kurt's chat here. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming to check us out.
Yes, sir. You have a good one, man.
Yep. See you later.
That's it. Y'all go check out my dog, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go get some things done that I probably already should have did. I'm sorry about the sound quality. That was my fault. And I'll definitely make sure I check it on StreamYard from now on. I appreciate you guys. Much love. And remember, be nice to one another.